I knew that Radio 1 is a conveyor belt. And you might be there for a year, or you might be there for 15 years, but you're going to fall off the end at some point.
Yeah. The politics is like that.
Yeah.
Did you know the end was coming? Did you leave happy or did you leave cross?
I left happy. I was a bit cross after I left.
Yeah.
And I was cross with the way they handled it so badly.
Right.
So badly.
Right.
I'm comfortable in camp talking to Matt. This is how I look at it. There is Matt Hancock, and in camp there is our campmate Matt, who is, God love him, doing every single trial every day and bringing back stars so we can eat. I may have voiced my opinion about Matt Hancock before, but in here, the star-winning Matt, he's doing all right. So I went in with my agent and the controller, and we sit down and he goes, look, this isn't very easy. I think it's time we wrap the show up. We're going to announce in the news at 10:30 that Nick Grimshaw's taken over.
No. It's like 20 minutes to go.
And my agent went, that's out of order, and it all got a bit steamy. And I'm like, right, both of you calm down, stop. And I said to the boss, I went, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, if we don't do that, he'll get out. I said, well, up until 60 seconds ago, I didn't know about it.
Right.
So after 15 years, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I have to announce that I'm coming off the breakfast show.
Yeah.
And we need to work out what's happening. This is not a 2-minute conversation, and that's naughty. So I said, look, trust me, I've been here a long time. Let me make the announcement, and then I'd love to get involved with how we then announce who's going to take over. And they announced it at 10:30 the next morning. We finished at 10, they announced it at 10:30 that Nick was taking over. And I was just like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
But they gave us 3 months to say goodbye, which was great.
Right.
So I said, but look, you know, thanks for everything, cheers.
And then how did you feel, right? Because you've just done 15 years of, like, you know, basically the biggest slot in radio.
I decided to take a year off at that point.
Yeah.
And that was fun. I went and rented a house in LA for a month, texted all my mates who had lived there and people I got to know going, I'm back in town for 4 weeks, let's get a coffee, let's get dinner, let's go to the pub. I had a little life, and then that's when I met Tiff.
Oh, right, OK.
Because she was living there.
Oh, so that helped.
Yeah. So everything happens for a reason.
Right.
When you do the breakfast show on Radio 1, you get these amazing opportunities coming your way, but you always know at the back of your head, one day that will finish. So when it did finish, to do the musical, to do my own tour, and then meet my future girlfriend, and then my life changed entirely. So no regrets, all happy. It's been a good journey so far.